So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises like these, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days that led we were walking fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down. If you lie in fields of gold, when you think you love in 1,000 years among the fields of barley, you can tell the sun in its jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold.
You are joining much more than just yourselves. You remember and gentleness and kindness that your marriage deserves.
It's so difficult
to cope.
Actually, it could be a addition to weddings.
Okay, I'm going to ask to each of you if you are free to take each other as husband and wife. I will make the question and then you answer after me, because it's a full sentence. In Portugal you used to answer with a full sentence, very clear sentence about your freedom of will. Okay? Let me see if I can say your name correctly.
No one knows.
Stephen John Harcombe. Are you? It is of your free will to take Candice Elizabeth Oliveira, this is easy for me, to be your lawful wedded wife. And you look into her, answer after me. Yes?
Yes. Yes. It is of my free will to take you, Candice, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Now, Candice Elizabeth Oliveira, it is of your free will to take Stephen John Harcombe to be your lawful wedded husband. To him, answer after me. Yes.
Yes,
It is of my free will
it is of my free will to take you, Stephen, to be my lawful wedded husband.
So, in the name of the law and the Portuguese Republic, I declare you both, Stephen and Candice, united by the marriage. You are husband and wife. Now you can kiss your wife. I divorces.
Okay. Yeah, I'll read it. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued, I will, you will, we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken, matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all. Every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learnt much from one another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Can I have a round of applause, please? I think we have music. We need music after this. So, Steve, right? People call you Steve. Do you take Candace to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to hold, love, honor, cherish, and protect her?
I do.
Candace, do you take Steve to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him?
I do.
She means it. Huh? You see? So, I'm going to ask the Richards to join me. So, I asked, yeah, exactly. Take your rightful place. Let's make this a moment. Yeah, like we all facing inwards. Do you have the rings? Okay, stretch your hand, please. In front of Candace. Place your hand in front of Steve. Don't take the rings yet. Remember that your rings are precious because you wear them with love, won't you? They symbolize your commitment, your marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them through life, through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. And if you don't mind me adding, it will remind you of this circle of friendship and love around you that you've chosen, maybe by chance, but you have chosen to incorporate on your wedding. So please take each other's ring, the big one there, the small one here. I'm going to give you the microphone. You can sit down, Richard and Richard. So I'm going to give you the microphone, and I'm going to say the words for you to repeat, like Dr. Carlos said. You have proved these vows. They are very simple, but they are very lifelike. And I'm going to say the words for you to repeat simply, so don't get nervous at all. You don't look nervous at all, but just in case, take a deep breath, enjoy every word, okay? Because people are not listening to me anymore, they're listening to you.
Oh.
Don't be hasty. The end sentence with the ring.
Okay.
Don't try to put the ring with one hand.
finish,
Okay.
give me the microphone and then.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the easiest way. So, I, Steve,
I, Stephen,
take you, Candace, to be my wife,
take you, Candace, to be my wife,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day
and love you more each day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust and respect you,
I will trust and respect you,
laugh and cry with you,
laugh and cry with you,
especially laugh,
especially laugh,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
regardless of any obstacles we may face together.
regardless of any obstacles
We may face together.
we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
With this ring, I take you as my wife
With this ring, I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall.
for as long as we both shall live.
Now, take your time. Yes, enjoy it. That's good?
Yeah.
Hmm? Do you need a moment?
No, I'm right. God, I'm always the crier.
It's the guidance.
Yeah, true.
So, take your time. If you for something
Yeah.
you need to swallow, you need to breathe, I'm here for
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
you.
I, Candace, take you, Stephen, to be my husband,
My partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will treasure our union
and love you more each day
and love you more each day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust and respect you,
I will trust and respect you,
laugh and cry with you,
laugh and cry with you,
especially laugh,
especially laugh,
loving you faithfully through good times and not so good,
loving you faithfully through good times and not so good,
regardless of any obstacles we may face together.
regardless of any obstacles we may face together.
I give you my hand,
My heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
With this ring, I take you as my husband
With this ring, I take you as my husband
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live. Thanks. Just like you to keep holding hands, just for a little while. If David wants, he can just play a little, just to tell you one thing. Remember, these are the hands of your best friend. They are young and strong and full of love for you. And they are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you keep building your future. And lastly, I don't want to get, this could be longer, but lastly, remember, these are the hands that even wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a little touch. So go for the hands every time you need. Hold hands, hold each other, okay? So as a reinforcement of these vows, your sister, where is she? Christine, do you want to use the one here? Or okay. I'll hold the microphone for you.
I'll be there, my darling, through thick and through thin, when your mind's in a mess and your head's in a spin, when your plane's been delayed and you've missed the last train, when life is just threatening to drive you insane, when your thrilling whodunit has lost its last page, when somebody tells you you're looking your age, when your coffee's too cool and your wine is too warm, when the forecast said fine but you're out in a storm, when your quick break hotel turns into a slum and your holiday photos show only your thumb, when you park for 5 minutes in a residence bay and return to discover you've been towed away, when the jeans that you bought in hope or in haste just stick on your hips and don't reach round your waist, when the food you most like brings you out in red rashes, when as soon as you boot up, the bloody thing crashes. So my darling, my sweetheart, my dear, when you break a rule, when you act the fool, when you've got the flu, when you're in a stew, when you're last in the queue, don't feel blue, 'cause I'm telling you, I'll be there.
Perfect.
No, I'm trying to get back for London. I'll be giving it my best. I'm not gonna stop at bad fine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I don't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Woman up pleasant, damn you free. Look into your heart and you find love, 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 love. Listen to the music all the moment, people dance and sing. We just want to be family, and it's a godforsaken right to be love, 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 love. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm so there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm your one. Won't you coach on over closer there, and I will never end. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror, and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew in your face and I laughed. Yeah, I guess what I've been saying, there ain't no better reason to be the first and no better reason. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, so I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
You have expressed your love for one another through this commitment and the promises you've made and the rings you have exchanged and the will to be lawfully married. So with these in mind, it is with great pleasure that of course I have to reaffirm, I'm not the first one, that you are now husband and wife. You may kiss your wife. Join me on this. You see them? Yeah.